So Jim and Joanne came by, and not only are we doing Dewey's picks, but you know how ESPN does the big guy, or was it big man little helmets or whatever?
Yeah.
They brought a whole pack of the mini
Oh
helmets
my God.
and this monster mallet. Feel how heavy this thing is. And they put a GameDay Garage on it
this
too.
is no joke. This is legit.
That is a heavy, like that thing is a monster. Titan, I mean, like it deserves to be called Titan. So I'm gonna rip off ESPN and say, look, I'm copying you guys. It's the most sincerest form of flattery because I'm gonna smash some shit tonight. I can't wait.
Nice. I love the sticker on there.
Dude, I know this is great, but I love how heavy this thing is. This is like a legit weapon.
Don't drop that on your foot.
Honestly, I would not like to do that. I got another pair of J's on this week too. I don't want to mess them up. Yeah, I ditched the slippers for now. If I'm not warm enough, I'll go with the slippers. Yeah, we're at the point now where it's like, okay, we're getting chilly out here. Crazy ass parlay.
I did some crazy parlays.
What do you got now?
Anytime touchdown, same game parlay. Trey Tucker.
Okay.
Bo Nix, R.J. Harvey.
I don't hate any of those, though. It's 3 touchdowns that make sense. The issue that, for me, is the worry is that, like, does this end up becoming a game that's not that high scoring? Oh, you probably bet the over, though, right?
I bet the over.
Of course you did.
I bet the over, yeah.
Of course you did. We're going, see, Tony's at 44, so I'm going to go 42 just to be a dick and go right under where you are.
Oh, I got to bet something, too.
Yeah, just so we can figure it out. I'm actually disappointed. I thought you'd have something, like...
I did get another crazy one. I did Brock Bowers,
Okay.
Troy Franklin, Bo Nix, and Trey Tucker. Plus 15,348.
Okay, that's... Now we've got the crazy-ass part. That's the real one. All right, should we go? Should we get going here?
You want me to hit it?
Ooh, that is nice to have the heater right there. This will be good.
Yeah, I can feel it.
It's down to the last few people here that still want to sit out in the cold. It's football weather.
Back in the day.
Oh, that's why I love when you start.
Back in the day, this would have been a great game.
Oh,
Denver,
Broncos,
Oakland,
Raiders?
and the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh, this would have been.
Absolutely. Garage is open, and God, it's cold. And as you can see, fewer and fewer people. Now we have people wanting to watch on the stream. They're like, it's a little cold. Am I? We move the heater up. We're good. I'm going to smash something in a little while. I'm very excited. You said something right before the stream came. Oh, wait, no, Michael. Come on. Yeah, no, we don't forget.
Where you going with
We're
that?
getting set on TikTok. Michael has to actually get the phone on the tripod here. But I make him put it in front of the live stream because he struggles every week with it. You did. You escaped it. All right. Well, while you're waiting to set that, we'll leave the tripod right here. You're in charge of TikTok for a minute. You said something at the beginning of this. First off, I love when you start a sentence and say back in the day.
Oh yeah.
You know, Raiders, Broncos in the past. You're right.
Was a huge rivalry.
Oh.
And the Raiders, you know, they had some great players.
Of course they did.
70s,
Yeah,
80s.
Now, though, this is a whole, I mean, this Raiders team, you figured Pete Carroll, they thought, all right, we're going to bring in a coach that's won. We're going to bring in a guy that, the Raiders have been an utter disaster this year. Geno Smith worked in Seattle, that's it.
Geno's back to being Geno.
Yeah, Geno is definitely back to being Geno. You having trouble over there, buddy? Is this still not working?
No, it says you have to go live first, but when I hit go live now, it just brings me to the same thing.
Oh, God. Kate is probably watching and ready to kill us. Because she set this all up so it was supposed to go live on that account.
I might just go live manually.
Just go live. As long as it's on that account, just forget the schedule.
No, we're on
thing.
the account.
The beauty of TikTok. It can just be whatever the hell it is.
Uh-oh. It brought me to this one.
Oh my God! Michael's going to figure that out. You were still going to do this. The tripod. That is your bit every week.
Oh, dude, it switched it over to the other account now,
my
too.
God. Anyway, we'll let Michael figure that out. Parlays tonight for you. So you actually have one. You have a touchdown parlay. I have 2 of those 3 legs, but I bet them individually because it's like, did you?
I didn't do them individually.
Why don't you listen to me?
I don't listen.
Why don't you listen?
Because I'm a knucklehead.
I know.
So the bigger one, the really wild one.
This is the true wild ass parlay right here.
Brock Bowers.
Okay.
Troy Franklin, Bo Nix again. And Trey Tucker.
All anytime touchdowns.
All anytime touchdowns.
Okay.
It's plus 15,348.
I love you. Every week. Every week. You've come really close. You have not
I feel good about this one.
But the other ones you didn't feel good.
Not like I feel about this one. This one I feel really good about.
Okay. Do you ever have just like individual bets?
Like, sometimes. I like to parlay because if you're gonna win, if you're gonna be lucky, you might as well win a lot of money.
You're the best.
I like the parlays too.
Yeah, well, of course, but then you lose all of them.
They're fun.
Well, they are fun. They're the slot machine of sports betting. All right, should we do Dewey's pick? Which one do you want to be?
I'll take the Raiders.
All right, Michael, you want to grab that camera?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. We got to get that. Oh, she knows what's coming. So Dewey's 6-3. She's picked 2 upsets. Let's show her that you got a treat too. We don't want to have this. All right, you got 2 here.
Yep.
Do you want Raiders? Do you want Broncos? Yeah! That's the right choice.
Gentle.
Broncos. I'm going to make this easy. Now, keep that camera there, but we're going to move my phone. Jim and Joanne are awesome, and they brought this fantastic, because I smashed things a couple weeks ago with the rubber mallet. They came over and they said, hey, we got you something a little bit better to smash with. This Titan mallet, vouch for me here. How heavy is this thing?
Oh, that's probably 8 pounds. That thing's heavy.
And you've got a Carhartt jacket, so you're tough. Yeah. So like, you could. This, by the way,
I gotta break it in. Yeah.
You're gonna have to break it in like a baseball glove.
Yeah.
You just start hitting. Here you go. We're breaking this in. All right. So I am going to rip off ESPN completely because Jim and Joanne are awesome and they brought me tiny helmets. And I'm going to admit that I'm fully stealing this from ESPN instead of big man tiny helmet. Shout out to ESPN here and Get Up. This is going to be normal size man and tiny helmets. The team that I don't like, just like they do, is going to be the one I smash. Obviously, this is simple. It's the Raiders. She's going to make me do the protective eyewear. You're right. Safety first. All right, Tony, cover your eyes. Here we go. Completely ripping off ESPN's bit. Damian Woody, this one's for you, buddy. Yeah! It didn't smash enough. Oh, he's better at this than me. We're going to do this again. There it is! This is fun. I see why they do it. And we have it's actually branded on here too. This is great. I know why they do it. And you know what? Only a decent dent right here, yeah.
That's a good dent.
Yeah. It's a good dent.
Branding purposes.
Yeah, good branding right here.
It barely broke.
It didn't smash it?
It only just took this off.
It's almost like Damian Woody's bigger and stronger than me. Should we do one more?
Why not?
All right, third time's a charm.
I don't think it's going to break.
Clearly I don't like the Raiders here. Go Broncos. All right. Did it work? Where'd it go?
It ricocheted and hit Brendan.
It went somewhere? Still good. They got me extra. It's like a. I know it is plastic.
The table, at least.
I dented the table. Oh, I definitely dented the table. There you go. All right, I'm just gonna hold this for a while. It makes me feel big and strong. Let me tell you something. I totally get why they do that. It's fun, but when you don't smash it, you feel like a bitch.
Now, I am gonna be mad if Denver's defense scores on this drive here because I almost bet first touchdown Denver defense.
First touchdown Denver defense?
Did it, yeah.
That's your wild ass bet of the night. Now you probably put that in a parlay too.
I should have done that. I didn't do it.
All right, here we go. First play and the Raiders go absolutely nowhere. Denver's defense.
Gino could go off.
You think Gino could go off?
All right.
Former Jet quarterback?
I was watching Jet highlights like 3 hours ago.
You were watching of Gino?
Yeah.
Why? Were you listening to like sad music? Oh, here comes Teddy the horse. There was a fox running around outside earlier. Let me tell you something. The sound of a fox, one of the ugliest noises on earth. It's like, the first time I heard that noise in college, I thought it was somebody screaming. I thought somebody was getting murdered. That old song, What Does the Fox Say? They're not even close, in case anybody's wondering. Still nothing, 2nd and 12. The fact that the Raiders have moved 3 yards over the past 5 minutes is remarkable.
Wow.
And there you go. You finally.
They're getting him involved.
Oh yeah, Tyler Lockett's really starting to actually get some opportunity. But it's like they're just slowly chipping away right now. Just slowly on their way. The Broncos have a long way to go here.
Oh yeah.
Close everybody out.
I don't know. It's looking like an under.
The lady was like,
not yet. Remember the second half they go crazy.
I didn't close it.
That is a really. Is this brand new?
I got it last year, but I wore it once.
Really? These Carhartt jackets are tough, man. They're no joke.
Just gotta break it in a little bit.
Right? Like, do you have to run it over like you'd run over a baseball glove?
Oh my god.
I might have to.
Okay,
Just
I was sitting
put it
there
in the
and
truck, run it
everybody
over a few
What's the
times.
weirdest thing you've done to break in a baseball glove?
Run it over with a car a few times.
Probably. I feel like that's kind of a common thing.
That's
though,
common,
right?
yeah.
Look, the ball's blowing!
And then I came back out and Nick's like,
Does that count as the lineman moving it or just the wind?
I mean, the wind is. It still wants to move. Look at
The
it.
wind really wants to move that ball.
ball.
Which again, another factor into an under, Tony.
Yeah.
We're now in the time of year in football where you've got to factor the weather into some of these games.
Like, I don't know what happened.
Because that can affect field goals, that can
interesting.
affect throwing the football. Those are the things that
We're
can
in this
be
big group in that back
really
area.
like, those are the extra layer now. I mean, it depends on where it is.
And then
Obviously,
it's
indoor
like,
games doesn't
I
matter,
think,
but you start
Denver,
talking about
you never know.
Denver, Buffalo, Chicago, obviously the Windy City. These are the spots where you go, all right, check the weather before you're looking at totals. Or
Green Bay is always rough.
Green Bay. And all those are places, too, where there is pride in sitting out in the cold.
I don't remember
Meanwhile, we're sitting here with a heater behind us. You go to Green Bay, and they're like, it's minus 20, and we're shirtless.
In this weather, yeah.
Dude, this is actually shorts weather. We're in probably the low 50s, and people in Green Bay would laugh at us. God, they're getting after Gino. But see, the same thing, I mean, this happens every week. Wow. You know what? I know we only saw the Broncos for a short period of time on the field, and I know that they had a long, like that was just a horrible first drive for them. Right now, the Raiders look, given the pressure that they're getting, I mean, Benito came in untouched, and still Gino turns around, dumps it off to Raheem Mostert, first down. That's what a veteran quarterback, though, is valuable, because they're much more
blocked by
comfortable in
Thornton.
those. Yep. All right, get a little
go all the way, Tucker.
Little Trey Tucker. Let's get that anytime touchdown. We're both in there, so we'll both be rooting for that. There you go. All right, we need Trey Tucker here. Let's go.
Tucker or Bowers.
Problem is, this is perfect Ashton Genty area.
Oh, not that guy.
What a great catch by Mayer, though. The little one-handed just whoop. All right, 3rd and 2. Ashton Genty. He's getting in. He's getting it. God, put his head down and he's in.
Stopping him there.
Yeah. I don't know which is like my favorite bit with you, the wild ass parlay or always betting the over. They're both really good.
Now I could root for all these touchdowns because I need these touchdowns.
Well, listen, if you've got a 3 or 4 leg anytime touchdown parlay, you better not be betting the under in a game because you're certainly not going into the game script that you expect. You're doing something wrong there. Now, granted, it could be one of those spots where you go, at least one hits, but really, if you think a game is going to be higher scoring with multiple touchdowns, bet the over. Don't bet the under.
I did bet the under last week and it hit.
You did. But let's be honest, the total for you has been...
Yeah,
what do you like, 1-6 or 1-7, I guess, at this point? But sometimes the betting gods come back in your favor. All right, Broncos. Oh,
that's a hit.
And they're going to stop them probably short of the 20, maybe right at the 20.
They're fired up.
The Raiders are fired up.
Yeah.
They're confident right now. Like, they look like a team. I mean, we did talk a lot of shit about how we thought it was going to be a blowout.
I know.
And
they did play a good game last week against Jackson.
Yeah, they did. Quarterback purgatory is one of the worst things in the NFL. One of the worst things in sports.
Well, you don't have to tell me.
I know, yeah, I know. Bo Nix, a lot of time. Oh! The minute I say he has a lot of time, big sack from the Raiders. Man, they look really confident. Really confident right now. Actually, not a lot of flags in this.
I know.
That's been good so far.
So, Nick, I thought I had you a car for a little bit.
You thought I had my car?
No, I thought I had you a car that you could smash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You found a smash?
I was working on it.
Lance, how do we make this happen?
Well, and my kid sold it to the actual junkyard and got money for it as opposed to actually...
And that's fine. Would it count as a charitable donation if you donated it to the show? But you know what that means? That means that somewhere out there, Lance, there is a junker that can help me create a rage room here.
Yes.
And it will happen. Problem is that I know it can't stay out in the driveway, so I'm going to have to figure out...
No. We cut it. And that becomes your seats here.
Oh,
the front of the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit, my mind is blown.
I've been thinking about it.
I don't know how we cut a car in half, but I'd love to be a part of that process. Are you kidding me? That's a brilliant idea. And then the seats are right here, and then we just get up and smash. Dude, that's the best idea we've ever had. I thought a rage room was good, and you just blew my mind with that idea.
Cut cars aren't that expensive. They're like $300.
Are you serious? Do they deliver it? You must know a guy. Do you know a guy? Guys.
He always knows the guy.
I got a guy.
Guys, how do we make this happen? Oh my God, Ashton Genty! He just hurdled. There's a flag. There's a flag.
Going back.
That's coming back. Yep, I bet you that's a whole... Man, that is brutal.
Look at Pete Carroll.
Yeah, Pete Carroll right away. He's just like, why did I come to this organization? Pete Carroll's how old now? Like 73, 74?
70-something.
He's up there.
I'll tell you what, man. That dude is full of energy.
Yep.
What they say, never retire. Pete Carroll's a great example. Just keep doing stuff.
Well, when you get to work for a job like that and you get paid millions of dollars,
yes.
hell yeah, don't retire.
Hell yeah, right? Although, at what point do you just say, I guess...
At some point you want to enjoy it, though.
Right. Or it's also the hours of an NFL head coach are pretty ridiculous. But, I don't know, at this point, is Pete Carroll... Like, I don't know, is he putting in the same hours? I don't know. But, like, is he putting in the same hours you think he is? Probably is.
Especially under a new team.
Nick, my new goal in life is to be a college coach and just leave after the first year and get my $50 million payout.
Oh, my. Let me tell you, these college coach buyouts are insane. $50 million of this. That's why it's like, oh, Brian Kelly got fired. Here's $54 million.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. He never has to work again. He's good.
Fired halfway through.
Man, fire me for $54 million. I'll be good. You'll never see me again.
Right. Fire me.
I'm going to buy a damn private island, and I'll just disappear. Yes. I volunteer as tribute. LSU can hire me. You know what?
Penn State, hey.
I'll be the next Ted Lasso. How about that? Hire me as a bit. I don't even care. Everybody can ridicule me, and I will purposely do a terrible job if it means $54 million. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah.
And the total, I think, of all the buyouts of the fired coaches, now we're up to it's like 200-something million or something like that. This is insane. I'm with you, Lance. If you can find a head coaching job somewhere, hire me on your staff. I'd love to be a part of that.